Rockford in particular, we are a heavy engineering hub. A lot of these companies aren't taking from the pool of people in Rockford specifically. They're reaching out to other countries to find engineers, whereas they have this enormous city to draw from, but we have no STEM education and no people coming from the city to join those careers. So by doing what we do and attending the outreach and starting the outreach that we do, we hopefully gain an interest in local people to pursue these fields and hopefully work for companies in Rockford.
These 200,000 people won't even know that we're here. They won't know that there's a robotics program for kindergartners or 7th graders if we just sit in our shop building a robot. We have to go to the library, we have to go to the Discovery Center, and that is how we get kids involved in FIRST.
Whenever our team is at an event, I see little kids and teenagers including come up to the booth and they look at our robot and they go, "What is that? What does this thing do?" And then we get the robot driving and their eyes just light up.
The FIRST program is just to help kids discover their passions, and that's one of the most amazing things about it.
I love math and science, but it's not my strong suit. And for a lot of students, it's their strong suit, but that's the beauty of FIRST, is you don't have to be a math and science student to do it. You can have so many other skills. It doesn't have to be just that. And that's why we're trying to get into every high school.
Until we joined with the Community Foundation and the public school district, there were thousands of elementary schoolers and middle schoolers and high schoolers who had never even seen a robot in real life. And now they all have that opportunity now, and that's something that the Rockford community desperately needs, especially now since most of our labor is outsourced from our community.
I think the most important reason to get kids involved in STEM education at such a young age is that they're the most open to new ideas. You tell a teenage kid who's already doing whatever they're doing with their life, they're not going to be as susceptible to joining a robotics team. Whereas a kid who's younger might see this robot and get interested in how it works, what makes it work, how to build them, and things like that, and they might take an interest in that. As they grow older, they might start following that and turn it into a career, hopefully, so we can get more people in engineering related fields, mathematicians, things along those lines, and then make the world a better place. And we were driving around the robot and throwing the ball with our 2014 robot, and there was this kid who just had the most insanely happy expression on his face, and he was looking at the robot, he saw the robot throw a ball, and his eyes just lit wide open, and he looks to his friend, he's like, "That's the most incredible thing I've ever seen."
It's better we actually get to know each other instead of just coming here and building a robot. We build a family, we don't just build a robot.